Yo, 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 what it is, everybody in this bitch. We got Jesse Trillet, a.k.a. the man of multi-talents. He played Ghostface tonight. We literally just got done shooting and we ran home as fast as we could. Jesse's played Ghostface in multiple videos. He has filmed a lot of Thursday the 12th. He's just an all-around talent. Graphics, video, skills, and he always acts the best out of anybody. And Call Me Sidney, he's playing the guitar. He's going crazy. He was a background guy in KWA, still went hard as hell. And he'll tell you about the other videos he's in. But Jesse has the chat in front of him. He's going to take over for a second. He's going to talk to you guys, read the chat. I'm going to run downstairs, finish unpacking the car from the shoot so it doesn't get stolen. And he's going to do his thing. So here he is, Jesse, the man, the myth, the legend, the Merkalo.
Thank you for that. Thank you for that introduction, Roy. That was unprecedented. I feel, appreciated. That's nice, though.
Yes.
So what's up, guys? Stoked to be here. 31 streams of October. We're going to get into it tonight. I'll take questions about myself personally, if you want to know a little bit about me. Maybe some questions about some videos that we've done. There's a lot of funny stories, like we just had some interesting ones tonight as we wrapped up the Motley Crue one. That's going to be exciting. So stick around for that one as well. But yeah, what's up, Kim? Luna, how's it going? Max, what's up? Barbara, yo, Steven, Angela, Jack, what's up, guys? Alicia, Eric, I know, yeah, there's a lag sometimes too. I get that.
Rock Pit Knowledge with the donation. Rock Pit, love you. How you feline tonight, Rock Pit, baby boy?
What's up, Jana? E-Bone, how's it going? Mine, bro, what's up, man? But yeah, so today was actually, we just came straight from the shoot at the studio. Went really well. I think you guys are going to really enjoy this one when it comes out. It's going to be pretty raunchy and raw, as all of them are to some degree. But yeah, there's always a story at every shoot. Something goes on, and someone's yelling at somebody, but at the end of the day, you get the great content that we give you. I don't know if Roy, if you want to talk about today how that went a little bit. Roy, are you there? No, he's not. Brandon, thank you, bro. We appreciate that. Every little bit keeps us moving in the right direction. We can't thank you guys enough for your donations. So thank you so much. Should still be siblings. Yeah, that would be funny. That would definitely be something we could do. Working with Roy and the other Merkins, you know what? Like, I think when I first came on, I've actually known Roy for quite a while. And he wanted to see if I wanted to get involved with some shoots, and I just said yes, because I was a fan of the Slash Street Boys. So I got involved. I think the first thing I ever did was the Sawing You Apart. I was second camera on that one. So that was the first time I did anything with Roy and the Merkins and Freddie and everybody. So I had a blast on that one. Just started coming to more, and then like Roy said, I kind of do a little bit of everything. So I love being involved with graphics or video production or even acting, so whatever they would need me to do, I jump to it. It's a lot of fun, and everyone else is real nice. We're kind of like a band of brothers, so you'll definitely be getting some moments where if it's like The Office, how they shoot The Office, it pans over and it's like we're just yelling at each other, and then it turns back and we're all high-fiving, so it's a little bit of everything involved in the shoot, but we have a great time. It's a lot of fun. My favorite Merkin, Luke's my homeboy. He's one of my best friends. So I have to say I love everybody, but me and Luke have been pretty good friends for years, and I got him involved with some Merkin stuff. So when we hang out, it's like we get a lot of shenanigans, and we're usually getting distracted and doing something we shouldn't do, but we come back to it and have a lot of fun. Formal training graphics, yes, I went to school. So I've been doing graphic design myself personally, freelance or working through studios or whatever for about 10 years or so. So yeah, I've just always done graphic design. I've always done a little bit of video production and a lot of photography since high school, really. So kind of always been doing it, but professionally, right now I'm just working for myself and work with the Merkins. So it's been a lot of fun that way. My favorite parody song. How many people has Roy killed? Oh, dude, you didn't even want to know. Sometimes we hide, we duck out. Uh, then he comes back. He tries to calm everybody down. No, not too much though. He's usually keeping the reins together. But my favorite parody that I think we've done, that I've had the most fun on, um, probably was the Man in the Box. The reason being is we rented out this entire um, haunted house, and they turned all the like electronics and sound on, and I think we had just smoked a little something something. Uh, and I was running through the haunted house by myself. I got lost. I screamed out for help. No one heard me for a while. Eventually, I made it back. But yeah, the haunted house there was just insane. It's a lot of fun. My favorite scary movie. You know what? I gotta say, uh, one of the first ones that I ever saw that scared the shit out of me was Critters from the '80s, late '80s. I saw that as a young child, and that traumatized me. I think that for like weeks I couldn't even put my feet on my bed, on the ground. I mean, off my bed. So that stuck with me throughout the years. I always remember being scared of that movie, and I thought it was hilarious. But yeah, Critters, little furballs that just jump out and just fuck you up. Backstreet Boys parody, all those, all the Backstreet Boys stuff is just fun. I love working on. I actually worked on a few of those sets, and those are just a little bit more crazy because there's a lot going on. A lot of fun. Yeah, Man in the Box was my fave. What's up, Bree? Um, my favorite Scream movie is it's the first one, honestly. Um, Only because it's just the most classic, and that's the first one that you saw, and it gives you that shock value, and it kind of stays true throughout the years. I've, some of the other remakes, you kind of lose the quality over time. I've noticed, especially a lot of the sequels. But the first Scream, it's just fun. I watched it every Halloween. Um, but yeah,
Hey
scary
Jesse, I
movie
don't
now.
I don't mean to interrupt you. Make sure you have yours on live chat, so it's all chat. If you have yours on top chat, you'll miss a lot of people. I don't know if you do or
Yeah,
not, but
I didn't even know that. My bad.
no, you're fine. But I didn't know if you have that option like I do. So if it's on,
Yeah, I just switched over.
oh, okay, perfect. All right, sounds good, man.
Uh, but I just saw. I think my favorite scary movie now. I saw Candyman, the new one. That wasn't so bad. That was pretty good. As for a remake. Um, Dun Peel Doolist 69. Thank you, man. Um, I really like The Invisible Man. I know it's not so much of a scary movie as a thriller, but that had me on the edge of my seat, and I think that's you know was a good one. And then the other one was you should have left, or you shouldn't have came here. I think it's You Should Have Left with Kevin Bacon, and it's like this like house that ships and shapes inside of itself and kind of just like traps people in it and for sacrifices. So I think it's You Should Have Left with Kevin Bacon. That one was super sweet as well. So if you haven't seen that one, I checked that out too. Do we need a security worker? Sometimes, especially with the rowdy bunch we bring around. Sometimes, some security wouldn't hurt. Especially Luke, because sometimes he just acts like a jackass. He just does too much. Just kidding. Hope he's watching. That'd be hilarious. Yeah, Invisible Man was one of my favorites for sure. Ash Williams, yeah, that's been on our radar. It's on the list of a lot of things we want to get into. So that's not escape too far. But yeah, Evil Dead would be awesome in any capacity. Marie, thank you. Thank you for that. So yeah, let's talk about a little about today's shoot. Came in, knocked it out. It went pretty smoothly. There's always a couple hiccups, but I think you guys are gonna really really like it. The song is great. The parody cover is awesome. Um, but yeah, we had a lot of fun. I got one of our new guys. He rocked out so hard. He had to let some stuff out at the end. So definitely had to clean up the floor a little bit on the way out. Normally that doesn't happen, but these masks get super super hot. If you have them on for 3 or 4 hours, it's definitely something. You feel it. Kind of works you out. What's up, Nerdy Hillbilly man? How you doing? My favorite slasher, um, it's probably got to be Michael Myers, just because it's not about how or if he's going to move fast enough. It's when he's going to get you, and he's just got that blunt force and that just striking down motion. It's brutal. So that's probably my favorite slasher. Ash vs. Freddy vs. Jason, no, but I've heard about it, Kip. Um, that'd be definitely something cool to get into as well. Definitely thought about looking into it, but not yet. But yeah, it's on my list. Yeah, more singles and group songs. We're always coming up with different ideas for moving the characters around and just expanding stuff. But there's a lot of stuff on the list. Let me just tell you that. DBD, Dead by Daylight? No, I don't, unfortunately. It's definitely, I got a gaming computer, so I definitely do my fair of gaming, but it's I haven't gotten that way yet. So I definitely want to get into that. What's up, Yami? Halloween Kills? Yeah, I mean, just the trailer. I mean, come on. If you guys have seen the opening trailer, just where he's buried in the flames and he just reaches up and grabs the dude and just pulls him down and just puts the axe right in his head. It's just, I was already hooked on that. I'm like, this is going to be sick. So I'm definitely going to be checking that out. A new bully victim. Yeah, you know what? I'll probably stink it up. MR420, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, we appreciate that. Jigsaw parodies, unless Roy's got that on the books, I don't know, but it's always available. Happy Death Ray. I haven't seen that. Can you give me something that's comparable to that movie? Because yeah, I haven't checked that one out. Cheesecake. Yeah, that sounds good, Bobby. Yeah, the new Scream comes out in January. I'm definitely checking that out too. I hope it's been so long, since they've done a good one. So I think they're gonna go all out and really pull out all the stops. I think that the classic Scream fans and new people are just really gonna enjoy it. So I'm stoked. Gunpile Duelist, thanks again. Your old phone is having a hissy fit mode, Tubby. Yeah, I just got a new phone. I just upgraded. I had a phone for almost 3 years and it was cracked and beaten to shit. And it was just like literally, I had to actually plug it into my computer and use it as a mouse to actually work it. And I just threw in the town like, got to get a new one out. I just usually try to ride it till the wheels fall off. Thoughts on the new Chucky? I saw the trailer. I'm definitely going to check that out too. I don't know if I have the streaming service that's on. Um, but yeah, I definitely want to check that out. The trailer looked cool too. It looked like it was really well done. Yeah, Dexter. Dexter's coming back. That's another one that I'm so stoked on because I love that. Except for the season 8, the last season or whatever really sucked. I think they just kind of wanted to get rid of the show. They were kind of just done with it. But I think they're bringing it back, the way it should be this time with the original writers. So I'm stoked on that. That's going to be good. Malignant. Yeah, that's over the top. And it actually turned out to be funny. Like in my opinion, like it was like one of those old '80s movies where it's just over the top, grotesque. Like the special effects are just gory and they're just great to look at, and it's entertaining, and it's just kind of like it's so gory and over the top that it almost makes it like a comedy. So I thought it was a good movie, honestly. Have I done anyone else with Ghostface? Yes, I was grandpa in the one of the what was the I've actually been in quite a few, and sometimes I forget, and I have to go back and look at like the video list. Um, but Friends with No Faces, Leatherface, I was grandpa holding up the water, spraying him, which was hilarious because I was there helping out on set, and then he's like, Roy's like, get in there, let's get this up. I got to just spray some water on him when he was shirtless dancing, so that was something on there, honestly. Um, Obviously, I did Ghostface guitar on Call Me Sidney. think we talked about that. I was a ghost DJ in Vanilla Mike's Slice Lights Baby, and yeah, a few other things here and there. But most of the time I'm end up being Ghostface, which has been fun. Yeah, and obviously you guys saw that scene. My favorite scene in Chainsaw was when he was in the motel room and he was fucking the chainsaw. Like that was just like, Roy, you've gone too far this time. Too far.
It's never too far.
Not far enough, I think he could have taken it a couple notches up if he was really feeling it. Werewolves or vampires?
Eric Harris, I'll look right now. Sorry, Eric Harris, I'll check now.
I would say, why not both? Like, what was it, Underworld, like the Lycans? I really love those storylines. So, if I had to choose, though, I'd say werewolves are just more badass. They got that beast factor. But yeah, Underworld, all those movies are sweet too. Yeah, an underrated version. That's what. Hey, you know what? Maybe it's time that Merkins goes into OnlyFans. For a little bit extra primo content.
The nudies.
Stephen Roy, Adam is asking about a Stephen King parody. Is that something you would ever consider?
I don't know. Well, other than it, trying to think of what we would do. What other characters we would do? We've never done a parody off a book, solely a book before.
I mean, Pet Sematary would be the closest to something maybe, but I don't know what you'd really do with that.
Hey, thank you, Ree.
What would we do in the shadows? Not the show. Surprisingly, that's another. I mean, there's another thing that I want to put on my list, but the movie was amazing, and I'm a huge fan of the movie that came out first. Shit was hilarious. My favorite was the uncle they kept in the basement. And he was always crusty and old looking, and he ate the chicken one time. That's hilarious. Have I dressed up as Ghostface and gone out of the house? No, but I have scared the neighbor kids. They have been messing around the neighborhood, making some noise. I put the mask on and went over there and put my face against the window. They all screamed, which is pretty funny. Uma fan, Jesse, how are you? Do you enjoy foreign horror? Yes, and I'm doing great, thank you. Obviously, I'm anyone else who's got Netflix, if you've seen the Squid Game, that's kind of horror-esque, which is cool. I love a lot of Asian horror. I think that's sometimes they just do it even worse than the Americans do with the gore. They go way over the top. But yeah, foreign movies for sure. Consider The Leprechaun. Again, that Roy would have to take that one. Leprechaun is one of those movies where we have to find the right actors in the right kind of environment for that to go down, but that'd definitely be something. The Scream TV series? No. I want to, though. I heard it's good. Heard Luke talking about it last night, so usually if you like something, I'll usually take a gander at it. Yeah, Jermaine Clement. Yeah, he's honestly like the brains behind all that stuff, though. He's so funny, so talented.
It's shining like a little in the sky.
I always that's like when you're an adult and you're watching kids movies and your kids watching that, you're like, you don't even know what he's from.
Oh yeah, dude. I used to always watch Flight of the Conchords.
Kid.
I used to watch Flight of the Conchords all the time.
Yeah, that was another great thing they were in. I forgot.
Yeah, it was like a little mini series music
they always
thing.
wrote the terrible songs.
Yeah.
7 Ways to Die. No. I play a lot of, like, I would say indie horror games too. A lot of stuff that's like, I would say more linear. There's a couple. Let me look it up.
I emailed you, Eric Harris. Sorry to interrupt.
Alien Isolation, and I've been playing that in VR because there's a VR mod for it. So it's super sketchy when you're in VR and there's an alien thing coming around the corner at you. That's pretty fun.
Dunpeel, have a fantastic afternoon. Love you. Thank you so much for all the
Love
donations.
this stuff. We're going to go to bed here soon. Well, thank you for staying up and hanging out and chatting. We appreciate you.
Thank you, Marie. You know Garbage Pail Queen. She was at the
yeah. She's
Slice Baby.
She's running shit too. She knows what she's doing when she's working with you.
Yeah, man. Then you said the rude stuff to her, man. You tried to hit on her, so she left early.
You gotta shoot your shot once in a while, no matter what.
Shoot your shot. Thanks, Marie. Love you. Tracy, don't even do
Return
it.
of Michael Myers. Yeah, I thought that was pretty good. Not my favorite, but definitely enjoyable. I don't think there's really any that I don't like, too much. I'm kind of like a, fan of the genre in general. So like, I'll go through it one time and watch it for the sake of it. It's like almost like watching the Star Wars movie. They're not all great, but it's Star Wars, so you got to watch it. Rock Pit Knowledge wants to know, Roy, if he can send in a shirt and get autographs.
We're gonna print out some pictures from this shoot, and we'll just send Rock Pit an autograph. How about that? Yeah,
the photos are going to be sweet. Those were awesome.
We'll get you a real nice one, Rock Pit Knowledge. But yeah, whatever you send, man. If you want a bunch of shitty dudes autographs, man, we got you.
Cheyenne, for Halloween, just for fun to be dressing up as Ghostface. Yeah, I'd consider it. But I think the cloak and whatnot, I think, is something that we don't want to take out for fun unless I get the go ahead from.
You're allowed. Of course, he's allowed.
Maybe you'll see me skateboarding with the outfit on down the street. Yeah. Messing with kids. Do you think Michael Myers will die and Halloween ends next year? And no. I mean, there's always going to way they're going to bring it back, unless they're going to move on to a zombie version, which would be hilarious. I just think, it's like that never-ending cycle. They'll just make a whole new storyline or make a cool way for them to come back and keep it going. Then your second question was thoughts on James Jude Courtney's performance as the Shape. I thought it was good. He's already talented enough, anyways, so he pulled it off, in my opinion.
Hell yeah, I can't wait for Halloween Kills, man. He's going to rock it out in that bitch. Will you ever do disco or jazz genre? Yeah, dude, we're going to have Jesse do a little Michael Bublé. We'll have him do a little Josh Groban.
Fly with me, come fly, let's fly away.
Ooh, listen to that, man. We needed to do, what was Josh Groban? You slice me up so I can stand on mountains. Love you, Marie. Good night. Thank you so much, Marie. You've been hooking it out. Thanks, Uma fan. Hold on. While Jesse's doing this, I'm going to look up a nice old video of Jesse if I can find one.
Oh, dude. You know what's funny is there's like you won't find, if you just type in Trillet, there'll be like fan-made lyric videos and with a slideshow of me on it.
Where's the music video?
Oh, no. It's probably terrible.
Are there any?
I don't know, unless it's some live ones. But just type in Trillet on YouTube, and you should be able to pull up like a lyric video at least that's someone put together. It's ridiculous.
Where do you hear Jesse's first band, man? Oh, here we go. Oh. Yeah, this is a good one. Hold on, man. I got to download it real quick. It'd be better to see the pictures of him. Hold on. Let's see Jesse in his prime.
Hey, we all got to start from somewhere, right, guys?
Hey, man, they play Jesse's songs on the show Next all the time and Room Raiders and shit like that. You guys hip to those shows?
Next. Oh, man.
It'd be like, Next.
Kip, have a good night, man. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really embarrassed because, when you put yourself out there like that, it's going to get dug up regardless. So you just got to accept it. Don't go to those things. It's gonna if it's on the internet once, it's gonna be there and haunt you forever. So I just accepted it, and it's kind of fun. Kind of funny to see where you came from. Laugh at yourself. It's always important to make fun of yourself, right?
Yeah. Hold on, I'm finding it. I'm downloading it.
Oh man, we used to play shows with Metro Station. If you guys remember them, they have that song "Shake, Shake It."
Shake, 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 shake it.
It was that time periods with those types of acts, you know, electronic kind of corny stuff.
Hell yeah, dude! I remember seeing. Who was the group that? Oh yeah, I remember seeing the Secret Handshake at Musica.
Yeah, Secret Handshake. Then there was like the Medic Droid. Then there was like Cash Cash.
Yeah. I met the girl in the summer in Texas. This will be the summer when I grow up.
Yeah, Metro Station had Miley Cyrus. And hey, you know what's a funny story, Roy?
No.
Is I got Andrew into their new band because I was friends with them.
Yeah.
So Andrew's in LA in Metro Station's new band. They're called Social Order. I did 2 music videos for them.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, so Andrew's playing guitar in Metro Station's new band called Social Order, which is pretty funny.
He's in the zone. Hell yeah, man. What goes around comes around.
Right.
And Matt Milan's just flipping them whips. I talked to him. I talked to him not too long ago.
Really? Yeah. I do some t-shirts for him here and there.
Nice. Yeah, he's a good dude. It was hilarious. Oh, is it lagging? Are you lagging, Eric Harris? Is it lagging, people? Seems clear on my end. Excellent connection right now. All right, here we go. Here's a little Jesse. If you want to check this video out here, we're going to put it right on this bitch. Oh, look at this dude. Somebody made a fan.
Your smile's all I need, but when I'm feeling down,
Hold on, guys. Whoops. Hold on.
Yeah, this is the worst song you're gonna pick.
What song should I pick?
Too late. Yeah, I'm glad you got to hear something that made in 2007, maybe 2009.
Cut my grass. Fuck you, bitch. I don't want to do my chores and shit. I was on his MySpace page, probably.
Yeah, it was, man. Totally on my MySpace page.
Oh, listen to the breakdown. I'm whacking it to the song right now.
That was probably the most corny one we ever did. But hey, that was like the first song we did anyway.
Hey, it was the first song that came up, all right? Ooh, the breakdown.
Oh, man. It was good times, though. Hey, you know what? At one point, though, we were sponsored by Vitamin Water. And I lived in the Vitamin Water house. Packed them up to the time.
What'd you say?
I said one of the good things that came out of that little phase was we were sponsored by Vitamin Water for like a year.
Hell yeah!
So I just like had so much Vitamin Water that it was making me sick, so I wouldn't drink it. So I'd like stack it into forts, and we would just party inside of them.
Did you get to kick it with 50 Cent, dude? Was he a part owner
I did
during
take
that?
a cutout from the warehouse. I remember we had cutouts all in our basement.
Dude,
But we had
hell
a
yeah.
50 Cent cardboard cutout of him.
That's awesome, man.
Hilarious.
The good old days, man. But yeah, sorry I played Jesse's.
If you were really into that, I appreciate that. That's awesome. Yeah, there's more of that on YouTube. Just type in Trillet with Trillit. You can make fun of me some more.
Yeah, tag him, and tag everybody. Trillet, Trillit. Let's get a reunion tour. The Merkin/Trillet.
Right? Oh my gosh.
My knife stuck in you.
But yeah, there's more. If you actually want to hear more of my music per se, there's more on my SoundCloud. It's just my name with music at the end.
Jesse Trillet Music on SoundCloud. How'd we meet? Jesse and I met, I don't know, man, in college at some point. I don't remember.
Yeah, it was you were doing a lot of photography at the time. I think that's and you were doing a lot of photography with music, like the music people in the scene. And so I think we got hooked up on a few projects or whatever, and you were shooting my band or something. At least with the promo shots, you were there for those that one time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think we just started
because on my hard drive, I have like all of those original photos.
Yeah, dude, when you sent me that one the other day, I was dying. But no, I think I didn't even start. So I think you had somebody else shooting the photos there, and I think I was probably just intrigued by it because I was playing. I think we played music. That was like the main thing. But I think I worked with Ryland, and that's how you and I ended up kicking it. Because remember, I worked at Max and Irma's with Carrie. And that's how and then I would come over to the house in Revere, and I think, and then you lived down the street from my sister.
That's right. Yeah. Okay. So
because I didn't touch a camera until I was like 25. I was like 18 or 19.
I thought you were doing photos at least.
No, nothing.
That's crazy too, because I remember I worked at Max Nimbus for a little bit too.
Yeah.
But I just remember the whole time we would just work and party.
Yeah,
never
dude.
Stopped.
Danny Brasco, fucking. And then Greg Garcia started working there. It's classic days, man. Classic days at Max and Irma's, man.
Motorcycle US. Jesse not wanting to say how many times you tripped on the club. Occasionally, you'll get tripped up, but I don't think I've ever eaten shit before, so that's good.
All right, sounds good, Eric Harris. Thanks, brother. I'm stuck in you. My knife's in you like glue. Let's do a parody of Trillet.
The funny part is too is I used to get loaded at these like shows, and I wouldn't give a shit. Like at the time, like it was just for fun. Like I never really took it too seriously.
Yeah.
So when you're sitting on stage and all of a sudden you have all these people singing the words back to you,
yeah,
you're like, wait a second, now I got to actually like sing the words right. Because there's one time I remember where I got tripped up over something and I was singing the wrong words, and these people are singing along with me. And they notice that I'm not singing the wrong words, and they start looking at each other like, "What's going on? What are these words you're singing?" And I was just going with it, like singing completely different things. Yeah.
Hell yeah, man! Yeah, you guys used to have a lot of people at your shows too, man.
Yeah, dude. Locally, we used to do shows at Boba back. Remember Boba back in the day, Bubble Tea Bar?
Oh yeah, man. My spot was watching the Black Keys at the Lime Spider.
Lime Spider, dude. I had my worst show there at one time. We got wasted.
Really?
And Matt Milan wasn't even plugged in, and I wasn't even singing in the microphone, and it was like a 25-minute set. We were opening for somebody, but we had got there so early, and we were underage, and they gave us alcohol, we basically just got loaded. And I was like, I don't even know how to stand on the stage right now somehow. And then Andrew ended up crying in the corner at the end of it. It was just a total shit show.
Exactly. Hey, Jack's on the air. Thank you so much for the donation, man. I will get up with my email here soon. Might not happen until the end of the month, but I'll do my best to check it out, man. You always write some great lyrics. Yeah, you grew up with the Black Keys boys, exactly. That's I was always fanboying and shit, but then I started going to man, what the hell was the place with the Pirates Cove?
Pirates Cove, Peabody's.
Peabody's, man. I used to be at Peabody's like
Me
3
too,
times
dude.
a week.
Those were some fun shows. Those were raw there.
Yeah, I used to start. I
Dude,
used to start playing shows all the time. I remember we played with some band called Asleep.
yeah, dude, I remember that band.
Yeah,
Cheyenne says, "Do you and Roy hang out sometimes offset?" We would if we weren't both busy dads.
yeah.
You know, but normally we do kick it a lot while we're hanging out working on projects, or we're on phone calls. Me and him sometimes we'll just talk for an hour and we don't even know where the time went.
Yeah, we
So,
used
yeah,
to.
we usually kick in and talk on the phone, or definitely have fun on set. So it's usually been fun.
We should have slowed down time, man, when we were on Revere Village, dude, kicking it fucking 4 days in a row, man. But I just let time fly by. Now those days are gone.
Yami says, "How old are you? 40?" Oh wow. No.
Oh
35,
damn!
so
Why are you calling him 40? He looks like he's 25.
5 years off. But yeah, soon. Kicking up on you. So.
Hey,
be
thank
fun.
you, Motorcycle US, for Bluegrass Be the Wrong Turn family. That'd be a good one. Oh, who knows, Barbara? I was making a Luke joke. Everybody saw your Ghostface pics.
Oh my gosh. But yeah. How'd you think today went, man?
I think it went pretty well. I still got to look at the footage, but we'll see. We'll see how it went. You know me, man. When Luke wasn't able to hear the music, I was panicking.
I'm the same. Yeah, I was thinking about solutions too. But I was like, it just the best thing we could have done was just mute the drums as best we did really quick, because that snare drum and the cymbals were just drowning out any sort of audio.
I think plugging the pictures in like a bad 80s video will help a lot. A lot of those pictures are pretty funny.
Oh yeah. Were the Workins ever make rap battles? Like a cipher? Oh wow. Like an Eminem cipher. I think that'd be funny.
Yeah, we have a cipher done right now. I just haven't filmed it. I actually bought a Pennywise mask today. Yeah, just bought a Pennywise mask where the mouth moves better to try to do the cipher. So we'll see if it happens before Halloween, but I don't know. We did a Christmas cipher and then realized the lyrics were off-putting on one of the bars.
Yeah, kills is definitely gonna be fun. I can't wait to see what Roy comes up with on the edit.
Oh yeah, man. 40 is the new. My bad. I just had a bad yawn. 40 is the new 20.
Or is it Jana? You don't look that old. You look young. Well, thank you. Appreciate that. I don't really have a skincare routine, so I probably should pick that up. You know, mid-30s, you gotta carry a little bit, right? You and Roy should do a collab. Man, yeah. I mean, I could rhyme a little bit, but yeah, I usually leave it to the professionals.
We'll do a collab right now, and we'll remake "Stuck on You," and we'll call it "I'm fucking you." I'm fucking you.
There's nothing you can do.
There's nothing you can do. If you say no, obviously no means no. We'll make it an anthem for safe sex. Safe consensual.
Just ask, man. Oh my gosh.
We'll make a.
Jeff, you're 25. Oh, thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably
dude.
just a ring light though, honestly.
I'm down, dude. The safe consensual sex anthem, dude.
Let's do it.
It's getting wild again. That's not wild. We just had a Rave Roy song about dancing on someone's cornhole. I think that's pretty tame.
Oh my gosh.
Nothing can offend Jesse or myself, I feel like.
Not really. You know what? Especially like, you know, if you grow up sarcastic, you know, you get desensitized over time, and just everything's funny when it shouldn't be. But I wouldn't have it any other way, honestly.
Exactly.
So, that's how you get the best humor out of people too. Is you just gotta, go that route. Oh, is there any female Merkins.
I don't think so. I think Garbage Pail Queen and Pixie writes a ton, so I would say Pixie's done a lot of writing. Garbage Pail Queen has gone to a lot of the shoots. A lot of people donate, so there could just be multiple Merkins.
Jack,
Who knows?
defend me. Oh my gosh. Well, you know what? Go for it. But
the church service, yeah, I don't think that church service was too. Quit getting offended, Yammy.
a Merkins movie would be killer. That would be crazy. You know, there was some talks of longer production things and deeper kind of character stuff before, but again, it's a lot of stuff that has to go behind the scenes for that to be cool.
Then we saw how long it took us to do Thursday the 12th, and we're like, well, we're never making a fucking movie.
Yeah, well, we shot so much the extra stuff. It definitely wasn't, you know, if it was, we knew what we wanted beforehand, it might have been different, but, you know, just film as much as we could in that amount of time.
Yeah, you just have to location scout. Like, in order to actually prepare with what you want to shoot, you'd have to do so much more pre-production work. Location scout everything.
Make the movie. I guess that would, you know, that'd be like a funding thing or whatever, like a long-term project. It would be a comedy for sure.
Gabe. We got to get Gabe on a live stream. Everybody give Gabe some love. He just said the boys. Gabe played Ghostface.
What up, Gabe?
Gabe played Ghostface in the pool, and he also played the priest.
Yeah, and he rocks it behind the camera. Killed it today.
Oh, you're giving him the credit for the camera work today?
Well, behind scenes.
Yeah. He did a good job with blowing everyone's hair. He did a good job blowing the crew.
Definitely. I felt like a hair model almost, like L'Oreal commercial. I just kept feeling the wind blow. You know, it was glorious.
Gabe, you did a great job blowing the crew today. The best blower I've ever seen.
Gabe was also the priest in the Right Round one.
Yeah.
What was it?
Yeah. Remake an ICP song. ICP songs are basically parodies already.
Oh, man.
No hating. They're just already so ridiculous. How do you make a parody out of stuff that the lyrics are so twisted and wild?
Like Spinal Tap. Oh, my gosh. That would be like a real dry.
Oh, it'd be great. This is Spinal Tap's awesome. I liked Best in Show the best, though, out of that comedy group with the dog.
Best in Show. Oh, I forgot about that movie. Yeah. That is a classic.
Waiting for Guffman.
You're picturing a leaf blower. Pretty much. It was one of those industrial blowers.
He's got a mouth like a leaf blower on that boy. Boy, you got a mouth like a leaf blower. Oh, shit.
Juggalo here. We got some here.
Whoop, whoop.
You know what's funny is, like, I've heard people just, like, going to the Juggalo Festival. What's it called? The Gathering of the Juggalos, like, undercover just to see what it's like, you know, and then they end up loving the environment. But I feel like that was always something that normally you wouldn't hear someone wanting to do, but, like, I would like to go for, like, a day, just one day, see what goes down.
We put a GoFundMe up to send Pennywise to the gathering, and people thought we were just trying to get free tickets to the gathering, and they got all pissed. Oh, it was classic. But I'm like, we're sending a whole like film crew and everything. We can't just go there and do it for free. And people were just hating on the GoFundMe. They're like, we want to go for free too. We're like, Jesus.
We got to do anything with Pumpkinhead. Just wondering.
It's too hard, man. How do you get Pumpkinhead's like amazing special effects work?
Once we break into 3D animation for our projects.
Yeah. What do you say? My axe is my buddy. The hell does that mean? What does that mean? Axe body spray? I could play Slender Man. I could get on stilts and play Slender Man.
You actually would work well with that.
That's that lanky swag. Oh, the hatchet, man. It's a hatchet, not an axe, Gabe. You can't be a juggalo if you don't know it's a hatchet, bro.
Nerdy Hillbilly says, Stan from Trick or Treat, I want candy parody. That's actually a sweet idea.
Dude, that's hilarious. Let's do that. The costumes aren't too bad to find. Let's do that. That's the we're gonna do that. I want candy. Yeah, that's got to happen. Slenderman.
Everybody can have we can make it in the music video they have like a dance or whatever. We could have like an organized dance when everybody's doing this like something at the same time.
Yeah, no Kit Kat belly. Realistically, I've had the same stomach since I was like 16 for whatever reason. I don't eat much, so that's probably how it happens.
Because you're always on the move, man.
I love Kit Kats. Yeah, we can't do a Thriller parody because I asked for the rights to Thriller and they said no.
Yeah. The other part too is just finding somebody who's just talented enough to cover that.
Oh yeah, I know the guy. He's amazing, dude. His name's Ezekiel. If you look him up, he's the best freaking Michael Jackson impersonator you'll ever hear.
Does he dance as well? Does he dance too?
No, but
okay.
We got dancers to do that.
Good night, Scarlett. Thanks for hanging out.
I gotta find this dude singing, man. He's good. Yeah, listen to this guy. Oh, an ad. Of course, an ad. Oh, yeah, the tall man from Phantasm. When you said tall, it made me think of Slender Man. I have a Phantasm 3 clock. Listen to this guy.
We've got a little.
It sounds good. Ooh. Yeah, he's good, man.
That's good.
They got a whole compilation on him online. It's got like.
Could you do a Critters, Ghoulies, Gremlins parody? That would be fun.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Gremlins 2 is like the most expensive animatronic movie of all time. So we're not going to be doing anything with animatronics anytime soon. We can't even pay for non-animatronic videos. Okay. And it's your guys' money. So
it's a great idea. It's a great idea, though.
It's a great idea, but donations will have to go up 10,000% for us to make a fucking.
You have to hire some actual puppeteers.
Yeah, I mean, all those strings and everything, the way they hit them in those movies, it's just crazy.
Jack says, RIP, going to eat dinner later, Jack.
Hey, later on, Jack, I'll check that email out soon. Lil Nas, I tried to do a video for a Lil Nas X parody for somebody that did it, but they never responded back. It was actually pretty good. It was a Night King.
Minnie says, I know somebody makes Muppet level puppets. That's awesome. Those are also super expensive. I know a couple people on Instagram, they're just like beautiful renditions. Yeah, but those are always fun to use too. A puppet parody thing would be fun. I don't know what you do with that.
Biona. Maybe Disney will buy you guys at some point. You know what's funny though? Disney just hired one of the guys that I was gonna have do a deep fake. I was talking to him online for a while. He was going to do a deep fake for one of our Stranger Things videos, and no joke, Lucasfilm hired him when he fixed the Luke at the end of the season of Mandalorian, and they literally they hired him. He did it better than their entire special effects team.
I saw that on YouTube before he even said anything about that, which I was like, man, it's so much better.
Yeah, his name's Shamook.
Disney does own everybody, honestly, Bobby. But
damn it, Bobby. Damn it, Bobby.
Do Hobgoblins. Yeah, the cheap route. Oh my gosh.
Pop goblins, dude. We'll just use the gremlin things that Trick or Treat Studios came up that are puppets.
Right.
You never see their bottom
what if
half.
you did that? What if you got like a Jason puppet and like a Freddy puppet, and you did like have you seen the just like the Crankers Yankers or whatever? You know.
Yeah.
Like just a funny like over the top puppet like version of a music video or something. I think it'd be funny.
Why don't we do this shit like in what was it? Forgetting Sarah Marshall, man.
Yeah. I want to die.
Yeah. Hold on, I gotta pull up, dude. That song's so amazing. That made me have so much more respect for that dude.
Oh yeah, you know, because right after that he went and did the Muppets.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I can't
Die.
Yeah, what was it? Hold on, I gotta get a piano here. Acoustic piano. Grand piano. Yeah, here it was, man. This thing here. Hold on.
90 Degrees parody, that'd be cool too.
It's getting kind of hard to believe that the things get better. When I'm trying too hard. And I've
love that
been
you know
living
that.
too hard to believe things are going to get easier now. And if I see Van Helsing, I swear to the Lord I will slay him. Yeah, dude, I don't know. I think when that movie, it's only two notes. It's C to F. It's
Right.
pretty simple. Because it's
That's
almost
hilarious.
almost the same as what do tigers dream of when they take a little tiger snooze? Do they dream of mauling zebras or Halle Berry in a Catwoman suit? Well, don't you worry your pretty strapped head. We're gonna bring you back to Tyson in his cozy tiger bed, and then we're gonna find our best friend Doug. Yeah. Anyways, I went off a tangent.
Yeah, it's cool. Hey, we gotta do like a jam session one night, or at least a jam stream sometime.
Hell yeah, man. I know, dude. We would already done it 10 times, but the programs are very weird on the lag. There's very few lag-free programs.
We'd have to just do it in the same space.
Oh yeah,
You'd have to set it-
yeah. Oh yeah. We can do that for sure.
Like, you know, you set it up like a couple stations, you know, with some equipment, and see what we come up with.
I just got a new guitar. I'm very excited.
Sweet. What'd you get?
A Fender American Jazzmaster.
Ooh,
Oh yeah.
that's gonna be crispy.
Oh yeah. Very, very hype.
Do you do a lot of looping pedals or delay pedals, reverb, or do you just run through your computer?
Oh, I have a Boss GT1 and then an RC505, so I just use Boss shit. It's just like a guitar effects board and then looper. Yep. But yeah, I came up on that guitar randomly. My buddy was in Guitar Center selling it, and he's like, "Oh, you can just buy it for what they'll give it to me for." And I'm like, "Well, they only give 50% of what they sell it for. Are you sure?" He's like, "Yeah, it's cool." So I got it for $400.
That's insane. I need an electric. Right now I'm just rocking acoustic electric, but that's the job.
Yeah.
You know, Guitar Rig 6 by Native Instruments.
Oh yeah. Native Instruments is the
I
best.
just use that, and like you can pretty much take any signal and then make it electric if it's acoustic, so it's fun.
Yeah. I mean, that's the whole thing. Is it sounds almost exactly the same. Like that's the same thing with this. Like this is nowhere near as good as Native Instruments, but this is even this on electric sounds like an acoustic. Hold on.
I've heard Roy play guitar. That's one of the most terrific moments in my life. Oh my gosh. Roy can rock it though. Roy can rock it.
Oh, that's Don Nation. He brings me down on purpose as a joke.
Oh, I figured as much.
That's Mine Bro's dad, and he looks like Bruce Wayne, dude.
That's epic.
He's like 6'5".
Then continue on. I did not mean to interrupt your dogging.
He hasn't
Dog away.
He hasn't lost a hair yet. Bullshit ass jeans.
All right, we're having fun, man. We just finished the shoot, so we're hopping on the stream here, talking to people, and it's been fun.
Hell yeah. Well, if you guys have any last minute questions, we'll do a closing time since we forgot last time, but we're at 57 minutes, and you know we ain't letting these things go past an hour because there's 31 of them.
Yep. What you got going on tomorrow?
Shit, man, just working and then deal with the kids, and then late at night probably edit that video up.
Nice.
Yeah, I might have to hit you up tomorrow to pay you to find some full-length movies. So, because I'm gonna need a few more. What about a Freddy?
Just tell me what you need, and I'll make it happen.
Hell yeah, perfect time. I'm about to be at your house, Gabe, man. Oh yeah,
Lord Zero, thank you, man. I appreciate that. I have a lot of fun, so I'm glad you guys are enjoying what we've been doing here.
Yep. Closing time. Hold on.
Talking Jesse to the ladies. Oh my gosh. Favorite horror novels? I don't know if I've read a whole lot of horror novels per se. The only stuff I really have read or do read is mostly like Game of Thrones kind of stuff, fantasy, Lord of the Rings. I'm reading one of my daughters, The Hobbit books now. So, I love fantasy, some thriller stuff as well. But horrors, definitely would be fun to get into reading-wise. If you have some suggestions, let me know. Will says, love you guys and your songs and videos. Thank you so much. Mine, bro. Thanks, bro. Always. Kim, it was great meeting you too. Hopefully we'll be talking to you guys soon. Thank you so much. Yeah, definitely. Thank you. Rock, I love you too, bro.
Jesse's in this bitch.
Man, thank you.
Jesse was in this bitch. You asked him some questions. Now it's closing time, motherfuckers, cause we've been at it all day. Ken 13, Brandon Gontier, and Lilith. I know, man, it sucks because I could just have you sing it, but it's like delayed 3 seconds, so it's like
Is it really?
you just it's bad. Yeah. Time for us to go out to hey, because you're stuck on me and I'm stuck on you. Rock Pit
Bye,
Knowledge.
Good night. Be safe as well.
Bobby Caralfa later on. Mine Bro.
See you guys later.
Later on, Poop Brick Layer. David Bowie.
That's gotta be the best name I've seen on here, honestly.
Oh yeah, Alyssa Burdick, Lord Zero Cypher, Kim Figuero, you know we love you, Jana Surratt, Rock Pit Knowledge, Yammy, Nerdy
Good night,
Hillbilly,
Good night, guys. Thank you for hanging out with us.
Stephen Turner, Tracy, Hattie Bojangles, Brandon Gontier, Luna VLC, VIC, Maureen
Thanks,
Bowen,
Diana.
Dan
Have a
Carrington,
good night, too.
Ghostface,
Yeah,
Deanna
have a good night.
Tovar.
Thank you. Daughter's Pale Queen. Thank you so much, girl.
Don't burn out. It's already too late. I've been burning out hard. Uma fan, Joker with a second face. Love you,
Good
Crazy Yankee. David Bowie.
Whoop whoop to the juggalo. Ooh, give us off here with a solo. Dance for Thank You, love you too. Miss you too. Epic. Killed it.
Like
As
it
usual.
showed, dude. I just noodle in the pentatonic, man. No skill needed. No,
That's part, man. That's fun.
exactly, man. No skill needed. As long as you know the root key, you're good to go. You are good to go. But all right, guys. Well, thank you so much. Jesse killed it, man.
Well, thank you guys for hanging out.
He ran it himself. How amazing is that? So, Jesse, thanks again, dude, for all you do, man. You killed it tonight
Appreciate
as per usual, and we'll get
Stoked
you
to
up.
see what we're gonna do next. Stoked that's on the way, as always.
Exactly. Hell yeah, man. I'll square up with you tomorrow, and we'll get you a bonus after Halloween too. So,
Oh, man.
hell yeah. All right, guys. We'll catch you on the flip side. Love y'all. You're the best.
Bye, guys.